All right, guys, this video is about what happens when you complain about government. They retaliate against you. They'll have you arrested and your car towed. The video you're about to see is shocking. Essentially, there was a housing issue where there was a legal proceeding and code enforcement was involved. Okay, they deal with rental properties and slumlords with mold, problems with habitability, all that stuff. They were supposed to be at a court date. Well, what they did is they hated this person so much, they went and looked her up. And they found that in a neighboring county, she had a failure to appear on a minor traffic ticket because obviously she had to move. So there was an issue with the address. So they called the HPD and had HPD meet her before court and arrest her so she couldn't go into court and try and get her evicted from her property because she wasn't there when her case was called. So what ended up happening was, thank God, the Honorable Judge Victoria Lobley, a wonderful person, she actually fixed it and just rescheduled the whole court case when she found out what had happened. But essentially, they had her arrested for this minor failure to appear on a traffic ticket. She was in and out real quick. And during that time when she was in and out getting processed for this minor traffic ticket failure to appear, they went over to the parking garage. They utilized a bicycle police officer to figure out which car was hers. They found her car, and the same tag issue she had, she still had the dead tags issue. They had her car towed. They lied on the tow slip and said it was illegally parked. In the state of Maryland, if your car has dead tags, inspection issues or what have you, or any kind of a hold on your tags, you get a sticker, 72 hours, and then you have to have it removed from public property. They didn't do that. They immediately towed it within an hour of the vehicle being parked. They did so illegally in violation of the transportation articles that they cited in the reason for towing the vehicle. The city attorney, Jason Morton, he confirmed all this in an email, which will be at the end of the video. And they just did this to retaliate against this girl for complaining about him. This is Crystal Edwards and Justin Cole, two complete punk-ass, bitch, corrupt, communist motherfuckers. So anyway, guys, this is going to be the video of her car being illegally towed. The city is being sued for this. Enjoy the video, and at the very end is the email from the city attorney trying to make excuses for why these people were stalking this girl.
All right, and so this is the bicycle cop who just met up with Crystal Edwards and Justin Cole from code enforcement. Remember, code enforcement is the people who come and inspect a rental property or, inspect the grass. They're basically like HOA people. So that's the limit of their authority, is to complain about your property, you left the trash cans out, that sort of thing. The city of Hagerstown, you don't have the HOA, you have code enforcement who just come around harassing the shit out of people. So anyway, this is a rookie bike cop. He's actually a cadet, and he checked the tag and verified, yep, the tag is bad. The car is legally parked. Here comes Crystal Edwards and Justin Cole. You'll notice the cop is going to come over and talk to them. He was sent over to the parking garage to look for and locate her car just so they could screw with her even worse. Remember, they had her arrested for a failure to appear on a minor traffic ticket from Frederick County. They researched her background, looked it up, and found when she was going to fight, this issue she had with this rental property. And they did this just because she had complained about them and she was a complainer. So this is the government retaliating against free speech at its worst. So those guys are parking. You're going to see a fat woman, that is Crystal Edwards, and then you're going to see a skinnier guy, that is Justin Cole. They're going to get out, and they're going to come over, and they're going to conspire with this poor parking bicycle cop guy to illegally tow this vehicle. Now, according to the transportation articles that were cited by the city attorney, Jason Morton, the car is supposed to get a notice on it, 72-hour notice, to cure the problem with the tags. But instead, they lie and say the car is illegally parked, which it's not. It's in a garage, and she's paying for it. And here the code enforcement people who do nothing regarding parking whatsoever, you can see them supervising the illegal tow, which ends up costing this poor girl $800 while she is sitting in jail for a momentary period of time to clear up and get a new court date for that ridiculous failure to appear on a minor traffic ticket. Guess what it was for? It was for the same tag issue. And for the record, the tag issue has been cleared.